back down, and then we'll etch it. Okay, here's what I've got so far. I've cut out all my stencils and put on the cookie jar, Grandma's Goodies, and since I'm doing gingerbread men, I went ahead and did a rickrack border to go around the top of the cookie jar. Now I do have a little issue. Well, for one, you have to kind of just work your pieces together because I could only cut a 12-inch strip of rickrack, which I did on Design Studio. And of course it takes a little over 24 inches to go around this cookie jar. So that left me with this area. So after we etch it and take this off, I will either go ahead and fit in a little piece of rickrack here, or I may make a little heart or something to fill in right there, but I've got a blank spot that I'm going to have to work around. But now I've got everything stuck down, and you just want to make sure that your edges are secure so that the etching cream doesn't work up underneath. See, I have a loose one there. It's kind of hard on a round jar. If you were doing something flat, it would be a lot easier. But hopefully I've got it good enough. So let's go ahead and etch it with our etching cream. I've never done this before, so I'm not sure what type of brush will work best. I've got this little foam brush. I have one of those stiff brushes, and also just a little paintbrush. But I thought I would start off with a little foam brush and see how it works. So we're just going to go through and just dab it on. I think you do want it kind of thick. So therefore this foam brush may soak up. Yeah. I don't know if anybody knows of a better brush to use to do this. The directions really didn't say. I may try. Let's try this other brush here real quick. See if that puts it on thicker. Okay, so I'm just going to go around and do that all the way around, all over my product, or all over my cookie jar, and then we're just going to let it set for about 15 or 20 minutes, and then we'll come back and wipe it off and see how it looks. Okay, let's wipe this off and see how it looks. I waited about probably 30 minutes. We're going to wipe it all off and see what we've got. Okay, this is what I have for now. I have some places I'm going to have to go back and touch up. My etching cream was not thick enough, so I've got a few little spots here, but I don't know how well you can see that, but it does say Grandma's Goodies, and you can read that pretty well. There's a couple little spots I want to touch up, and then I did the gingerbread boy, and it's kind of splotchy. There's that one. And then I have this little spot that I've got a piece in the rickrack or the trim, and then I just need to completely go back around it and do it one more time. I think I let it set long enough as the etching cream was dry. I just think some of my areas were too thin. And just for those that are wondering, these are the little gingerbread boys from the Paper Doll Dress Up cartridge. The rickrack trim is on Planton's Schoolbook, and Grandma's Cookies are from Makin' the Grade. So those are the three cartridges that I used. I did the rickrack trim in Design Studio and welded, I think it was three or four pieces together to get it to go almost all the way around my jar. Anyway, hopefully you like it. I think it could have been better, but I guess a lot is trial and error, and hopefully next time I'll have better luck. Thanks for watching.